So you've decided to save the planet and make a profit, right? Bravo. I applaud you. I really do. Like, it's like you're a modern day Captain Planet, right? Or Captain America, or whoever you want to call it. But with a little better fashion in Excel spreadsheet, right? So starting or expanding a green business is not a small feat, but funding it, that can feel like trying to win a staring contest with a solar panel, you know what I mean? But don't have any fear. We're gonna break down the wonderful world of loans and grants for sustainable businesses and how you can go about it getting one. But before we do that,
allow me to reintroduce myself.
my name is Devon, Put in Work Burke, a business funding specialist, online marketer, family man, and fitness enthusiast. Also, the creator of thewealthbuilders.com. That's the wealthbuilders with a Z.com. The business website that will have you making more money, saving more money, building a better you, and business. And if you're looking for business funding, go to thewealthbuilders.com/business-funding and get started today. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Why green funding or green business funding matters. First of all, let's acknowledge the obvious, right? Sustainable businesses are the future. They help reduce environmental impact, create eco-friendly jobs, and make you look a little schmool at dinner parties when you casually mention your carbon neutral supply chain, right? But to get there, you need money, right? Just like anything else. And not just I'll check the cushions or my old jeans pockets for some cash money. But the good news, there's a growing pool of funding options tailored for eco-conscious entrepreneurs like you. Now, the bad news, it's a bit like online dating. Lots of options, but you have to weed out, a few duds to find your match. Now, let's break down the types of green business funding. You got grants, right? This is what they call free money, kind of, sort of. But, you got a few of them that you can go to, right? You got, let's say, government grants. So, because Uncle Sam loves sustainability. So you can go for programs like the U.S. Department of Energy Small Business Innovation Research and the EPA's grant, which is Environmental Education Grants. Now, these can provide substantial funding if you really get them, okay? But you got to be willing to navigate the paperwork, all right? You also got private foundation grants. Organizations like the Patagonia Environmental Grants Program or the Green Fund give money to businesses making a positive environmental impact. If your business also uses recycled materials, you can, make money off of that, and you can also get some good recycling stories. But for real, applying for grants is like prepping for Thanksgiving dinner. It takes a lot of effort, but the rewards are super sweet. Just make sure your application is airtight and your business plan doesn't include maybe save the whales, IDK, right? That's not it. Now, you can do things like loans, right? If grants are the lottery, loans are the workhorse, right? Sure, you have to pay them back, but they're often more accessible and quicker to secure. Now, you got a lot of different types of loans, but you also have green business loans. Many banks and credit unions now offer loans specifically for sustainable businesses. Look for programs like the Green Business Loan by the SBA, right? You can look for impact investors. These folks are like Shark Tank, but for do-gooders. They provide funding in exchange for equity, and they care about your environmental impact almost as much as your ROI. Now, make sure your pitch highlights both your profitability and your green mission. Investors love a business that's financially healthy as it is eco-friendly. Now, you can also try crowdfunding. Let the internet help you, right? Why not let the masses fund your dream of biodegradable coffee cups or solar-powered skateboards? Platforms like Kickstarter and Indigo are perfect for businesses with compelling stories, okay? And a product that makes people go, shut up and take my money, right? So you got to make sure your product is undeniable. A great crowdfunding video can make all the difference. So I would advise you to think less PowerPoint presentation and more like Netflix worthy trailer. You know, you gotta kind of like catch people and like hook them in, you know, with something different. Now, there's a certain way you need to prepare for funding success. So getting funding isn't just about asking for money though. It's about proving your worth the investment. So there's a game plan you need behind this whole strategy, right? So you need to polish your business plan up, right? If your business plan is a mess, so are your chances of getting funded. Include everything from your mission statement to your projected financials. You gotta do that, okay? Also, highlight your impact. Show exactly how your business will make the world a better place. Use data, charts, and maybe even a picture of a baby polar bear or a baby seal or something to catch the hearts of the person that you're looking, or the people that you're looking to get money from, And also, you gotta know your numbers. Be ready to explain your revenue model, break even point and profit margins. Investors love numbers almost as much as they love saving the planet. And with all that being said, securing funding for your green business might feel like a big task, right? Like a monstrous task. But it's very doable. So remember, every eco entrepreneur started somewhere, right? So with the mix of grants, some loans, and a little crowdfunding magic, you'll be well on your way to creating a business that's good for the planet and your wallet, right? It's a win-win. So go ahead, save the world, and make some money while you're at it. And if anyone asks you how you did it, tell them Captain Planet sent you. Until next time, Wealth Builders, it's the man, it's the myth, the wealth builder himself, Devon. Put in work, Burke. Signing up for green business funding, loans, and grants for sustainable entrepreneurs. Check out thewealthbuilders.com for all things business. Again, that's thewealthbuilders with a Z.com. The link is in the description. Learn how to start, fund, and build a business online. Do remember, Wealth Builders, make more, save more, build more. Peace.